Okay, this is YRP district.
4 district.
Oh, we're 4. Great. Awesome. I think I met you before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met before. Hi, yes, the police are here.
Did you open the door?
Yes, they're here right now.
Okay, take care.
Thank you. Okay, and just your badge number, please.
You can just 2996
And last name.
Garcia.
Okay.
2261 PC Mall.
And you, ma'am?
What is it?
What's your name and badge number for the recording?
Officer Souza, 2883.
Thank you very much. Okay, so where do we start? Where do we start?
So what's going on today?
I'm under cyber attack. My company is under cyber attack. I've been getting raped and drugged for the past 4 years. My stuff has been stolen, more than 25,000 to 30,000, about 10 to 12 Apple products. My phones are hacked. They're both hardware and software hacked. They open up my phone. They take out. I have.
Sorry, who's they?
I don't know. I don't know. That's you guys' job to investigate. And it's been 4 years that I've been making so many reports, and you know that, right?
Okay.
And I don't think I met you before, but
No, first time.
yeah. So I'm Jen.
Jenna, it's just nice to meet you.
Yeah. So I need you guys to do something. Like, this is serious. I've been drugged for 6 days in a row when I was at the homeless shelter. 6 days. I didn't remember. I went to the hospital twice. I didn't remember how I got home from the hospital, how I got to the hospital.
Yeah.
I didn't remember what I was brought with me. What? I lost my bag. I lost my jacket. Like, I didn't know anything. I don't do any drugs.
Okay.
The only thing I do is medical marijuana because I have chronic pain. I have fibromyalgia.
Okay.
And that's fine. And I don't get high from it. I just
Okay.
create music.
Sure.
Now, where can you start? When can you start?
Well, I want to know why we're called today to figure out what's going on. Like,
Well, so SVU, cybercrime, and human trafficking, they both left me a message because nobody can get a hold of me because my phone doesn't ring. So they go straight to voicemail because the cyber attackers are obviously not letting me do my work. They are not letting me do my company.
so what's your company's name?
Healthcare Heart. I don't have my car with me. It's
That's
at home.
fine. That's fine. I just want.
Yeah, it's a home. I gave it all away. Healthcare Heart, a humanitarian healthcare company that try to improve the third world countries, refugee camps, having them with virtual consultation, have doctors that understand, have pharmacists, and I specialize in music therapy, so that's what I'm going into. I am in law school, and also I think I got admitted into U of T Masters in Music for Health Sciences. Okay, so I have a lot going on, and I'm taking another course at York, just coming up in a month or two. I need everything resolved. Like, I can't book Airbnb because they taken my money, and I have sent you guys the screenshots.
This is the cyber attack that's been
Yeah.
going ongoing.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
been going on severely for the past year and a half. Every time my dad transferred me money, or I had to transfer it back because, my dad obviously, they're not attacking my dad, they're attacking me. Okay, so I sent the money to my dad. When my dad sent it to me, I was supposed to book Airbnb, which I did book, but the host canceled it, so I had no money to book other ones because there's about $1,500 fraud of Airbnb, of somebody booking Airbnb under my account using my money.
How long you been living here so far?
This is first night.
First time or first night?
First time
First
and
time.
first night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just give me your yesterday.
Yeah, I was here
Okay.
last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then.
And nothing. I make sure all the downstairs
That's fine,
doors
that's
are
fine.
closed and locked and all
Yeah,
that
that's
because
fine.
they don't lock it. I don't know who lives here.
Okay.
I just know the gentleman down there, and there's a guy here I met this
That also
morning.
lives here, okay.
And I think that's the host, master bedroom.
Okay,
So I'm
cool.
here. So the lock at the front door has been broken.
Okay.
Did you see it?
I did not see it. It was locked. The outer door
Yeah,
is locked.
yeah, because I locked it.
Okay.
I had to make sure I locked
Yeah.
it because they don't lock the door.
I didn't see it broken. I'll be honest with
No,
you. I
okay,
tried
here, let me
to
show
open
you. Let me show you. I don't know who broke it. I don't know who. I don't know when. But I can't hear. No, you think I'm here? Come here. Yeah, do you know? No, do you know this is broken? You know this is broken? Right. Well, he's around.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm getting nervous because I don't know him.
Okay.
I don't know him, so I'm getting a little nervous.
That's fine. The other officer is going to talk to him
Yeah.
regarding that door that's locked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's obviously broken,
Mhm.
you know. And
Yeah.
I came here, it was broken. I guess they're okay with it. I'm not okay with it because I am in danger.
Mhm.
You know, if I can be drugged at Belinda's, which is supposed to be a safe place with key cards. Who is doing this to me? Why am I targeted? I don't know, but I need this to stop. I can't go from place to place, try to hide from these people, but
Do
they
you
know
know
because they're mirroring my phone. They're listening to my phone calls.
Do you know anybody that's involved? Like their
My
names?
ex-boyfriend was involved. 806-9471 Valenta, that's her last name, she's involved. And her accomplices, whoever they are, I don't know.
And those are the people that's just ongoing
Yeah,
cyber attack and all
yeah,
that stuff.
and they put me in jail. You know that, right? Already, they shoved me in jail for doing absolutely nothing for 2 months back in 2019 to get me out of my unit, and then I was on probation for 9 months. I couldn't go back, and my parents doesn't understand that I can go back now or a year ago, which I don't want to go back because if I will literally killed the girl downstairs, the bitch downstairs that made up harassment allegations and a whole bunch of us say I was going to set her place on fire. I'm right above her in a concrete building, okay? And she said that I caused water damage, which I didn't. What they did was say,
Okay,
actually,
Jen, I'm going to stop you there because I need to know. You told me for the past 6 days you've been drugged.
last week,
Okay,
past
so
6 days.
So tell me more of what happened.
I don't
the
know.
past 6 days.
I don't remember anything.
Okay.
I was drugged with Rohypnol. I was drugged with fentanyl. I was drugged with heroin, possibly cocaine,
And
and
you were at the hospital,
yeah.
and then you.
I don't remember the hospital. I don't know what happened at the hospital.
Okay.
I don't know why they sent me back. I don't know how I got back to Belinda's. And then I didn't feel well, obviously. And so I called the ambulance again. I left my jacket and my bag just there, and I just went. And they didn't do anything. I just cleared up later on, like slowly.
Yeah.
But I feel like shit. You know, I know that I've been drugged. Like, there's no way that, like, I don't remember anything. Okay? And then I went to 210 Penrose. Okay? That's in from the cold. And then I was drugged again for another 3.5 days.
Okay.
I don't know with what, because I didn't go to the hospital. I just woke up and,
What shelter were you at?
hey, it's 2.5 days later.
What shelter were you at?
Belinda's.
Belinda's.
And 210 Penrose. It's called In From the Cold.
Okay.
So, now, in terms of the cybercrime part, here goes it, guys.
So Jenna, like, based on our calls that we received today, we saw that you were trying to register for a firearm.
Oh, no, I was already approved by RCMP.
You were approved by our CP.
Yeah, I just had to take a safety course, which I haven't been able to take. I don't know if I want a firearm or not. I don't like guns. You know, if anything, is to protect myself. But I talked to a psychiatrist about it, and she didn't want to sign it, even though she wanted to, but she doesn't want to because she doesn't want to have a firearm. So I said, how about a BB gun? She goes, yeah, that's better.
I don't think the psychiatrist would say a BB gun.
No, she didn't.
But I'll be honest with you.
She did.
But you understood you understand your conditions though. You're not supposed to carry or have any weapons on you.
I don't have any weapons on me.
No, I'm just saying like your conditions is safe in the past that you're not allowed to possess any weapons regardless whether you're being
That's
firearm.
just that's protocol. That's in the criminal code. That's just
So firearm
reciting it.
That's
Yeah.
firearm is a weapon.
Oh, yeah, but I don't have it.
Okay, but you're just telling me that you're trying to apply for your approved
No,
by
no,
your
no, no, no.
CMP?
I already applied like a year and a half ago,
Okay.
and our CMP has sent something back and said I need the safety course, and then I can get a firearm. That's all.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know that if
My condition?
your conditions don't
Right
allow
now,
you
yeah.
regardless,
I know,
it
I know.
doesn't allow you.
I know.
So if you're caught with any weapons, whether it being firearm or not, like you're gonna be arrested for that. So
I
I'm not
don't know.
sure
I
how
don't know
the-
why I can't protect myself.
Well, I'm not sure why the psychiatrist would suggest you to get a BB gun.
Well, because she doesn't want me to get a real gun because it'll be a danger to me if they.
Absolutely, is going to be a danger to you.
Exactly.
Like, it's gonna be to and anybody else. So
Exactly.
kind of makes sense to not get any weapons regardless.
No, because I need to protect myself.
Okay, and who are you trying to protect yourself from?
If I've been drugged, I've been raped for 4 years. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I want to protect myself? Why wouldn't I protect myself?
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that that's not happening, right? I don't know your past. This is my first interaction.
Yeah,
with you.
I know.
So I'm trying to understand
Yeah,
like what's
I-
going on with
yeah.
your life. So because I'm not here to assume things that I don't know. Correct?
That's right. That's right.
So I'm just
Okay.
trying to see like what's going on with terms of like you and weapons and stuff like that. Because I don't want you to go out there and about and do things that you're not supposed
Oh,
to be
of
doing.
course
right?
not. No. I'm
And if
getting
you're-
my paralegal degree. I'm in law school. Like,
Okay.
why would I do anything?
Okay.
You know, like
No,
I told
Jen,
the police with
I
the
have to ask.
incidents. You know, with all that. Like, I might support, you know, marijuana or drugs or like, you know, natural cocoa leaves, you know, for farmers, get more money and stuff like that. I might support that, you know,
Okay.
but not any other illegal drugs,
Okay.
you know, especially fentanyl, especially fentanyl.
Yeah.
And that is what I told the drug unit. I also contacted them, and it's a drug enforcement unit, and I said, well, you know, I've been drugged with fentanyl, and they said, well, that's called District 4 or SVU or, you know, whatever, and reported, and then, oh yeah, and then I said, well, you know what, somebody had to be getting fentanyl in order to drug me, or anybody else, you know, I don't know who, but at least who drugged me. Somebody has to get fentanyl from somewhere, okay, to get heroin or to get Rohypnol from somewhere. So isn't that your job to investigate that? And they said, yeah, well, they deal with, you know, fentanyl every single day. I'm like, well, deal with my case. Because I'm the one that's being drugged. I'm the one.
Well, yeah, that's what we're trying to figure
Yeah,
out. Like who?
yeah.
Like if obviously,
I
like
don't
you
know,
said, you
but
can't recall.
I'm a private investigator myself.
Okay.
Like, somebody has my license.
Okay.
Okay, I have a receipt of my license, but somebody has my license. They stole it from the mail.
Okay.
And my mom won't let me change the community mail, even though I requested twice. Now, this is what happened up today. Everything with Airbnb, they're all fraud. With Lyft as well. The dates are here. Tracking number. $603.65 on Airbnb. 124, 3050, 172. You can see what they're doing to me. And this is part of the BMO fraud. There's more.
Okay.
Okay, this is just Airbnb fraud right here. No, sorry. Yeah, no, that's not. The Airbnb fraud is here. That's what I have compiled as much as they, because they deleted my screenshots
Okay.
of all the other transactions that they did online, and I have no idea what they are.
You haven't tried to like change your password, emails, Apple ID.
It doesn't matter. No, I change it like 5 to 10 times a day. To the point I don't even remember.
Okay.
Okay, because they're mirroring my phone. Doesn't matter what I change into, they will know.
Okay.
All my financial institutions are under attack. Okay, I have no cards whatsoever other than I have to go get BMO cards tomorrow now. I can't give you any more investigation evidence with BMO because my card is cancelled and I can't go online banking anymore. So I'm going tomorrow to CIBC and BMO to validate my ID again. Somebody opened up my CIBC. It was suspended due to fraud. I had to present my ID to the branch, and somebody stole my ID. They stole my new passport from the mail. I have not received it in the past 5 months.
Okay.
Okay, my purple card as well. I had to get a new one, and other than that, I don't know what else I can say. I know it's a human trafficking ring that's targeting me. have been putting spyware cams and all that, like literally inside the walls. They've been doing that to me even since I was in the condo.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what they did to me in the condo in the end.
Did
I
you
think
did you speak to
2019.
one of our other officers that had given you like a card regarding like to the human trafficking?
I have the human trafficking
And
extension.
When's the last time you speak to him?
Just today, just earlier before I called
Oh,
you.
so you spoke to
They
him today.
recommended me to call. They actually connected to you guys
Oh,
to
over
call you
here.
guys. Yeah, they're the
They're
one that called
recorded.
you. They're the one that called you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
spoke to
call.
him today.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't call. They're the one that called you. So
Okay.
I spoke to human trafficking today, and I'm waiting for Detective Pelleggi. I think he's cybercrime to give me a call back.
Okay.
He left 2 messages. I obviously didn't get a phone call, but I left him voicemail. So and I told the detective on the phone for human trafficking, and he said that he'll get him to call me back. He
Okay.
knows Pelleggi. So he will. I'm waiting for his voicemail, I guess,
Oh, that's
so I
fine.
can call him back.
It looks like your phone's on Do Not Disturb right now, so that's probably why none of the phone calls are going through.
No. Trust me, it's not going through.
Well, your phone does say it's not. It says Do Not Disturb, so if it's on.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
Not
no.
Disturb, your phone
Do
calls
not
are-
disturb. Yeah, no, it
'cause
doesn't. It doesn't.
waiting for a phone call and waiting for a voicemail is kind of two different things, right?
Yeah, no, it doesn't
just
matter.
wanna-
It doesn't matter. It won't ring.
Okay.
Yeah, because I
So-
set I configured it so that the phone calls will go through even though it's do not disturb.
Okay.
Then the phone calls
Fair
will go through. Good observation.
So I'm an officer,
Good.
right?
I know.
That's good.
I
There
know.
you
That's
go.
very good. I'm very impressed.
All right. Well, I mean, what you told me today
I
with regards
like.
to the cards
I'm
and
just
all that.
saying.
Yeah.
As a private investigator, I can only do so much.
No.
I'm getting targeted, I think, also because of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's multiple things together, and I finally put everything together that they're the same people.
Yeah.
I didn't know before,
Okay.
okay? And now I know they are the same people, and I can guarantee you they are.
So Jenna, out of all the information you told me today,
Yes.
did you also relay that to the investigator or the detective you also spoke to?
Not everything.
Okay.
Not everything.
You're telling
But-
me everything too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you everything because
Right.
obviously the body cam's recording and I'm recording
Oh,
it and all
absolutely.
that sort of that.
Right.
And putting the report. So that's what they told me to do is make a report.
Okay.
Because what District 1 did when I was at Belinda's, when I was drugged, I was intoxicated.
Mm-hmm.
Literally intoxicated. I was not intoxicated. I was fucking drugged. I'm sorry for the language. I'm fucking drugged. I was literally like 6 days. I had no memory.
Yeah.
So as a private
Jenna-
investigator, I don't have the money because I'm an ODSP. I don't have the money. Sorry, hold on. I don't have the money to hire other private investigator to help me. I need the police to
That's why
work
we're
with
here.
me.
Jenna,
Please.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
So I need to see messages or any sort of.
I can't. They delete it. They delete my email. They delete my message. They delete my interviews. They delete my
Where are
everything.
these cameras in the wall?
No, not here. I don't know. Not here. It's my parents' place.
All right.
And they have the keys to my parents' place. If you go to my parents' place, the locksmith is going to tell you that the lock has been broken in so many times, he had to throw it open in order to open it.
So what's going on with the lock downstairs?
I don't know. I came in and that was broken and I just want to report to you guys.
Okay.
That's all.
We're gonna put on a report for today. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna detail everything, but we can't help you unless you have records to show us this evidence. All right.
Of what? Of what?
Of what you're alleging that you're being trafficked. Right.
Well, if I've been... No. I'm not saying I've been trafficked.
So
I'm
you're
saying
not-
I've been targeted by the human trafficking
but
ring.
you're not being trafficked.
I've been getting death threats.
Okay.
And
I
these
need to see these.
are
documents.
they're messages. I tried to take screenshots. Okay, and I did show some to my psychiatrist.
Okay.
I did tell my psychiatrist as well, and she's worried about it. I did tell you guys before
What are
as
these
well.
death
Also,
threats? What are these death threats?
the death threats that they're gonna drug me until my heart stops. We gotta kill her tonight. She can't disrupt our business. She knows too much. She's a private investigator. Just give up. Don't bother with her.
So just to be clear, I want to make sure you are not a victim of human trafficking. You are just
I-
targeted.
I don't know. I don't know
So when I
because
say
I've
a
been
victim of
drugged.
human trafficking, that means
Oh,
like you were
okay.
a sex trade worker. You're being moved from one city to another for that purpose, so that.
Yeah, I
you have
understand what
sex with
human
someone.
trafficking
Yeah,
is.
so
No.
that's not
here-
the case for you, but
No,
you're
no,
being
no,
targeted.
that's, here's my case.
Yeah.
My case is I've been drugged and they sent me a 33 times, 38-minute audio, 18-minute audio, and like a 2-minute audio.
And what?
Okay? Of me being sexually assaulted. Okay, the second audio, the first audio I remember, I was still in my condo. I can't remember what it was, but
That was previously reported too, right? To the police.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
and then the 18-minute audio, it was the most thing I remember is everybody 2 minutes, let's go. We don't have that much time, everybody 2 minutes. I don't know how many people were in my room. Okay, I was drugged, that's what they sent me. The third one was make her masturbate, make her masturbate. Can she talk? Is she conscious? Make her masturbate.
Is this online or what is this through?
No,
How are you receiving these messages?
they received it, I received it as a voicemail, I listened to it.
Okay.
And
So you have records
and
of
then
those
it was deleted on me. Like a lot of my screenshots of fraud and also the message
So
of
I'm
death
gonna
threats,
recommend
they're deleted.
you get an analog recorder, alright? And when you're playing your stuff, you use that analog recorder, not a digital, an analog, right?
I know, I
Record
know,
that,
I know.
right? Because I wanna be able to help you, but I can't help you
No, 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 you
without
are helping
evidence,
me
right?
because you're telling me it's digital, and I'm gonna tell you something. Anything that's Bluetooth or like
Yeah.
connected,
Right.
remotely, they can be hacked.
Yeah, that's why you go
My
down,
last
right?
Airbnb, which was yesterday, her lock was hacked right in front of me. I took a video of it. I posted on YouTube. I can't show you right now, but I did show you that I
But
wasn't
right
touching
now, you
anything.
don't have anything for us, right? You can't prove to us with any sort of evidence that these things are happening. I believe
well-
that you believe that you're experiencing threats, okay? But I need to see or hear.
I understand. I
Yeah.
understand. I understand that. But I'm just telling you, I am receiving death threats. I really tried to take screenshots, and I did,
Alright.
and they deleted my photos.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't find them. And same as a lot of the fraud on BMO. I try to find them right now.
Do you have any inkling on who these people are?
No,
Where
I
they
just
are?
know my ex-boyfriend's involved because he left his big wrench at the basement
Okay.
Uh,
The basement of where?
and of my parents' place.
Okay.
Okay, and I tried to call the police and give it to them. They're like, no, we can't get the evidence. Okay, for 4 years, no fingerprinting, no DNA testing, no nothing, no rape test.
Yeah.
That's not fair to me. As a
Yeah.
victim, it's
You
not
can-
fair to me.
If you believe that you're a victim of like rape and sexual assault,
Yeah,
you can go to the hospital and have what's called a sexual assault kit.
I did, and they didn't do it.
They didn't do it?
No.
Why not? Okay, so.
My doctor did my blood test and my urine sample.
Okay.
I just, if I feel like I know that I was drugged, even just a little bit, I take the urine sample
Okay.
and I give it to my doctor. He tests everything, every single drug there is.
Okay.
Illegal, legal, what I'm taking.
What drugs do you normally take? You're not in any sort of trouble. I just.
Lorazepam, diazepam, I'm taking methylphenidate, pregabalin for my fibromyalgia, and Imovane for my fibromyalgia.
Any recreational drugs?
No, well, if you consider medical marijuana, it's not recreational. I do it because I need to, be calm, I need to
Okay.
stop my pain and all that.
Understandable.
I am pro marijuana and that's how it is,
Okay.
So
What else
don't
do you do?
discriminate me because of
I'm
that.
not discriminating.
I know, I'm
It's
just
fine to
saying,
take that
because
stuff.
some people do. Okay, and no other drugs. I am against, other natural drugs,
Okay.
you.
But you're saying that they've been drugging you, so then.
Yeah,
what do you
because my
think
doctor
they've been
tested
giving
everything.
you? And
Okay,
what are the
even
results?
fentanyl, and in that urine sample, there was no fentanyl.
No
There
fentanyl
was,
or?
no,
Okay.
there was no hypno.
Rohypnol, okay. When was that, like?
A month and a half ago,
Okay.
I got the
Do
report.
you still have that report?
It's in my parents' place somewhere.
Okay.
I probably took a
we're gonna need-
screenshot.
In the future, that is what you're claiming, that you're,
I have no
raped,
problem giving you.
we're gonna need you to go to the hospital and get those records.
Yes.
To provide us some sort of proof, right? So
Right,
we
that's
can
what-
at least start the investigation.
That's what I
wanna-
was going to say, is
Yeah.
I can provide a partial consent, there's a,
Yeah, it's
there's a
easier
whatever,
if you
it's
provide
a
it to
form.
us, so.
Yeah, I will. I will do that. Like, just, I can send it to you guys, badge number, whatever.
Because for me to be able to
the-
get that, it's much harder for me to
No,
get
the
that.
consent, I'll give you guys the medical consent form, so you
Okay.
guys can have the consent to
If
get
you were able to get it
medical
for us,
information. Yeah, you
that
guys
would
can
be
get
better.
medical
Because
information
I
from my
can't-
GP and my
I can't
psychiatrist.
just go grab it, alright? So
I know, I
I have
understand.
to explain to you
I,
something.
I'm in healthcare, I
Yeah.
understand.
So I cannot get that without a judicial authorization on my side, unless there's a criminal offense that has,
If
being
I've been
proven.
drugged and raped, how is there no criminal offense?
so we need evidence of that before we can get.
Okay,
judicial
so go to
authorization.
Lake Shore, ask them for a blood sample
I'm
and
just
urine
saying, to be
sample.
faster, it would be better for you to be able to get those results.
I
for
can't,
us.
I can't. It
Why
would be
not?
faster for the police to get the results
They
from,
won't disclose that to us.
no, from the hospital
Mhm.
than me,
Okay. What dates were you at the hospital and which hospital?
Lake Shore. The last time I was at Lake Shore.
Okay.
Okay, so the two
Lake Shore, when were
times
you
when
there?
I went to the hospital that I don't remember on the
What's the
same
name of the
day,
hospital?
that was in Belinda's, the name of Lake Shore. It's in
Linda's
like,
at Lake
it's
Shore?
in like Aurora or New Market or, I don't know.
Okay, and you're saying there's medical records,
Yeah,
from what date to what date, was this,
and they've been, hacking into my calendar. And if you look at this, look, I have a hearing with my condo management's lawyer.
Let's
And
get
now,
back
look,
on
no,
track.
no,
I
look,
wanna get back to
look,
this
every day,
allegation.
every
Yeah.
day.
so I need to
They're
go back to this.
confusing me, you know what I
Okay.
mean? They're doing legal, they're forging legal
Okay.
documentations as well.
Let's get back to the medical records
Okay,
for
okay.
Belinda's place. So medical records from what date to what date? When was this blood work done for the drug testing?
I don't know what I was at Belinda's, I really,
What month, what year?
no, it was January, the end of January.
Of this year?
There, that's my itinerary when I was homeless, as much as I can remember, or whatever
So
document.
when would this blood
Right here.
testing be taken?
Tuesday was drugged, couldn't get up. The staff has to wake me up, and they opened the door to wake
Tuesday,
me up.
January, sorry.
23rd.
And that's when the test was done?
No,
When was the test done? After that?
okay, I'm just gonna,
Okay, yeah, sure.
just please, let me. Monday, I was in from the cold. I slept around 10. Okay, so January 31st. Drugged to the point that I couldn't remember I went to the hospital 2 times.
Okay, so you.
I was not intoxicated, I was drugged.
Okay, so January 31st is probably when.
January 31st, all
And
the
that
way,
was, what hospital?
Lakeshore,
Lakeshore, okay. Lakeshore Hospital?
yeah,
I've never heard of this hospital. Where is it?
Lake. No, Lakeshore is a street, what am I talking about? South Lake.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't
Okay.
know that, I don't know
That's
the
okay,
hospital,
that's
so
okay.
I'm,
That's
you know.
fine.
South Lake, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
My fault.
So South Lake Hospital on 31st should have records
Yeah,
saying that you were drugged.
yeah,
Okay.
and I tried to report it to the police.
Okay.
The police said I was intoxicated, and then I was kicked out from Belinda's because of that.
Okay. We are going to put on a report for today. An investigator is eventually going to get assigned
And
to
do
it.
you want me to give you consent
Alright.
right now? I can write it down.
Yeah, sure. You go to your car, grab one of the medical consent forms and grab it and hand it. He needs to know where it is. Medical consent form. Right? Should.
No, my keys.
You should have. investigation into. That would be good, right?
I'm done.
Alright, we just need you to sign this in a second, alright? So this, they won't all take
No,
this.
just read it, just read it.
Yeah, I
They
get
don't
that.
take that, they'll take that.
They won't. They need us to fill
They,
this
I
out.
know,
So
I know,
give
I
us a
know the
second.
form, I know
We're
the
gonna
form.
fill this out first, alright, and then we'll get you to sign it, alright?
We'll scan it.
Yeah, we'll scan it in for investigators. Nope, it's her name.
Let me fill it out, I know the form.
Cross it out. Just put her name.
You can put Jenna.
Do you have a health card that you gave them?
We're just gonna use a table.
Yeah,
We'll be right back.
yeah, I don't remember.
We're just gonna use a table.
So do you deal with SVU or like domestic violence, these kind of rape cases or?
Normally, I go to our detectives first, and then they would, hand it off to whichever unit looks out.
Okay, but it's been 4 years.
Yeah,
How many incidents I've made, you guys know,
yeah.
you know, and
But
District
if there's
4
no-
has,
If there's no chargeable suspect or identifiable suspect,
but that's the
That's
whole
our issue.
point.
that's our
The
issue.
human trafficking ring, let's say if they're targeting me, and I'm not saying I've been trafficked to the point that I know I'm trafficked, I've been drugged
Yeah,
and in that way being trafficked because somebody 2 minutes each, 2 minutes each.
yeah,
I'm sorry, what else can that be?
yeah. Well, I'm not sure, right?
Right, but what else, what kind of, like, instinct would you get when you hear 2 minutes each person, let's go?
Mhm. I'm not sure. I'm sorry that happened.
So, I just, like, I need to focus on my school again, I need to focus on my company, it's a worldwide company, you know, we are really trying to help building better infrastructures and all that stuff, and you know, like my companies already have about 45, 50 people, and the leadership team are the best of the best in the world, and they are even affiliated with Donald Trump as well.
Wow.
Yeah, Richard Pella is one that I'm a goodwill ambassador. So I post everything on LinkedIn because I can't send emails, I can't receive emails, I can't make calls, I can't receive calls. I can only post on LinkedIn. So please check LinkedIn on my postings because I always put Yorkshire Police. I tag you guys, you know, for all the evidence and everything that I had to put it on right away.
Yeah.
I know my personal information is being out there. I know my private life has been completely ruined because of it, but I need resolution. I need the victims to also come forward.
You think there's multiple victims?
Yeah. Do you think a human trafficking ring would only have one person? No, exactly.
What's the plan for the rest of the day then?
Oh, I gotta work, I gotta study, and make some music,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, just read my LinkedIn postings. I'm on LinkedIn all the time. That's the only social media I'm on.
Yeah. Besides YouTube? You have YouTube?
I have YouTube as well. Check it out. They're funny because sometimes I always have a pipe and I'll play music. I'll play Oscar Peterson, on the piano, and I do violin as well. I do a lot of instruments. I have my recording studio at my parents' place upstairs.
Yeah,
He has seen before, the Asian guy. Sorry, I forgot the name.
that's okay.
Yeah, he's seen before. But there's just so many incidents that I have made and no investigation has been done.
Yeah.
And when I was back in 2019, when they shot me in jail for doing nothing, they did fingerprinting. I never went down to her place. Why? My fingerprint's not even in the system.
Yeah.
they never got a statement from me. So how can I be arrested in my sleep after being drugged with heroin for 2 weeks? And then this has been going on for 4 years and nothing has been done.
But you've been drugged for 4 years?
Yeah,
For 4 years straight?
yeah. On and off, on and off, on and off. For the past year and a half, it's been every 2-3 days.
Jenna, we just need you to sign this medical consent form.
Yes.
And then we'll be on our way.
And
We'll put it on the
keep,
report.
yeah, keep mine as well.
Yeah, we'll keep it.
So we just need your signature here, okay?
Yeah, I could have filled it out myself. Hold on. I gotta take a picture of this.
Yeah, sure.
Dispatch 45, 21, 42, 24, 8.
Yeah, 23rd, 31st, yeah, that's right.
Driving hazard call at Backers Rutherford. The email Jeff
Take a picture if you need it, all right?
In front of vehicles, trying to stop them as the light is green. Apparently she's there every day. Instructed female middle eastern heavy set carrying an umbrella and wearing dark coat. Her color is no longer on scene.
That's just my information.
Yeah,
You can take a picture, right?
yeah.
Sorry, Jenna, what are you writing on that?
Hold on, additional.
Jenna, that's a standard form. We won't be able to serve it if it's.
No, I have to because it's my personal health information, which
Yeah.
means everything. Okay, I'm a privacy officer, so I know. So I wrote only consent for Salt Lake Hospital records for now. Additional consent will be granted if necessary. That's what I wrote.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that is legal. It's legally binding when I write that, right? Because I can't. I don't want my whole
We're gonna start
entire
our report for
medical.
today, all right?
Yeah, I just don't want my whole entire medical records on there. So that's perfect. And I'm just gonna take a picture of this as well. So this is legally binding. Okay, what I wrote. So we can just staple it together and scan
Sure.
it or something.
Perfect, thank you.
That'd be
Okay,
really
this is
awesome.
the-
Here's your pen. I
yeah.
want to keep it. Oh my god,
That's not gonna use it.
it's such a good pen.
Yeah, so that's our victim applet. That's
Okay.
all going to be our current number for today.
Great.
So, and then that's my email address, phone number, extension number, and then that's my card.
Okay,
All right.
wonderful. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much,
All
guys.
right, Jenna, take care.
Thank you.